नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सभी का स्वागत है हमारे चैनल में। क्या आप क्लास 9 साइंस के इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस एंड आंसर्स इंग्लिश में ढूंढ रहे हैं? तो यह वीडियो आपके लिए बिल्कुल सही है। आज के इस वीडियो में हम लेकर आए हैं साइंस के सबसे महत्वपूर्ण प्रश्न और उनके आसान आंसर्स, जो आपकी परीक्षा की तैयारी को और भी मजबूत बनाएंगे। ये सभी प्रश्न आपके एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बहुत जरूरी हैं और आपको अच्छे मार्क्स लाने में काफी मदद करेंगे। चैप्टर 1, क्वेश्चन 1, व्हाट इज अ वेव? Answer: A continuous disturbance in a medium is called a wave. Question 2, what are mechanical waves? Answer: The waves which require a medium for their propagation are called mechanical waves. Question 3, name the two types of mechanical waves. Answer: 1, longitudinal waves. 2, transverse waves. Question 4, what are longitudinal waves? Answer: Those waves in which the particles of the medium vibrate from their mean positions in the same direction in which the wave propagates are known as longitudinal waves. Question 5, what are transverse waves? Answer: Those waves in which the particles of the medium vibrate from their mean positions at right angles to the direction of wave propagation are known as transverse waves. Question 6, what do waves transport? Answers: Waves transport energy from one point to another point in the medium of propagation. Question 7, what is sound? Answer: Sound is a form of energy which is emitted by vibrating particles. Question 8, how does sound travel? Answer: Sound travels as a longitudinal wave through a material medium. Question 9, can sound waves travel through vacuum? Answer: No, sound waves are mechanical waves. These waves require a material medium for their propagation. Question 10, what is the audible frequency range of sound waves for average human beings? Answer: 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Question 11, what are infrasonic sound waves? Answer: Sound waves with frequencies below the audible range are known as infrasonic. Question 12, what are ultrasonic sound waves? Answer: Sound waves with frequencies above the audible range are known as ultrasonic. Question 13, what do you understand by supersonic speed? Answer: Speeds greater than the speed of sound are called supersonic speeds. Question 14, what is meant by reflection of sound? Answer: The bouncing back of sound after striking a hard surface is termed as reflection of sound. Question 15, does reflection of sound obey certain laws? Answer: Yes, reflection of sound obeys the same laws as that of reflection of light. Question 16, state the laws of reflection of sound. Answer: 1. Angle of incidence equals angle of reflection. 2. The incident sound wave, the reflected sound wave, and the normal to the reflecting surface at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. Question 17, what is meant by reverberation of sound? Answer: The persistence of sound as a result of repeated reflections is known as reverberation. Question 18, what is an echo? Answer: Repetition of sound by reflection of sound waves is known as echo. Question 19, what is the minimum time gap between the original sound and the reflected one to hear a distinct echo? Answer: 0.1 second. Question 20, what is the minimum distance required between the source of sound and the reflecting obstacle to hear a distinct echo? Answer: 17.2 meter. Chapter 2, density of a substance is defined as mass of a unit volume. If m is the mass of a given body of volume, its density is given by density equals mass upon volume. The density of a given substance, under given conditions, remains the same, and thus it is one of its characteristic properties. The SI unit of density is cube. The density of water in SI system is 1000 cube at 4 degrees centigrade. Relative density of a substance is the ratio of its density to that of water. Relative density equals density of a substance upon density of water. Relative density has no unit since it is a ratio of similar quantities. If the density of a solid is more than the density of the liquid in which it is immersed, it sinks in the liquid. A spring balance is an instrument used for measuring the weight of a body. Mathematically, weight is the product of mass and acceleration due to gravity. Weight equals mass into gravity. Weight of a body may vary from place to place, but the mass remains constant. If the weight of a body is expressed in gram, then its mass is the same numerical value expressed in gram. Question 1, what is mass? Answer: The quantity of matter contained in a body is called its mass. Question 2, what is the SI unit of mass? Answer: kilogram. Question 3, name an instrument to measure the mass of a body. Answer: physical balance. Question 4, what do you mean by the weight of a body? Answer: The weight of a body is the force with which the earth attracts it. Question 5, give one point of difference between weight and mass. Answer: The weight may vary from place to place, but the mass remains constant. Question 6, what is meant by density of a substance? Answer: Density of a substance is the mass of its unit volume. Question 7. What is the SI unit of density? Answer: kilogram per meter cube. Question 8. How much is the density of water in SI system? Answer: 1000 kilograms per meter cube at 4 degrees Celsius. Question 9. On what principle does a spring balance work? Answer: the extension produced in a spring is directly proportional to the stretching force applied, provided the elastic limit of the spring is not exceeded. Question 10. What is the unit of relative density? Answer: it has no unit since it is a pure ratio. Question 11. What is the SI unit of volume? Answer: SI unit of volume is meter cube. Question 12. What is a spring balance? Answer: an instrument used for measuring the weight of a body. Question 13. What do you mean by relative density? Answer: relative density of a substance is the ratio of its density to that of water. Question 14. What is the effect of temperature on the density of a substance? Answer: it decreases with increase in temperature. Question 15. If the relative density of a substance is more than 1, will it float or sink in water? Answer: it will sink in water. Question 16. If a solid, denser than water, is soluble in water, how can we find its volume using a measuring cylinder? Answer: instead of water, we can use any other liquid in which the solid is not soluble. Chapter 3. Question 1. What is a wave? Answer: a wave is a vibratory disturbance in medium which transfers energy from one point to another without any actual transportation of matter between these points. Question 2. What is a pulse? Answer: a wave produced by a single disturbance in a medium is known as pulse. Question 3. What are periodic waves? Answer: the waves set up by a continuous disturbance in medium are called periodic waves. Question 4. What are longitudinal waves? Answer: those waves in which the particles of the medium vibrate from their mean positions in the same direction in which the wave propagates. Question 5. What is a slinky? Answer: a long, soft and flexible spring, used for studying pulses and waves. Question 6. What type of waves can be produced in a slinky? Answer: both longitudinal and transverse waves can be produced in a slinky. Question 7. Can longitudinal waves be produced in solids? Answer: yes. Question 8. Can transverse waves be produced in gases? Answer: no. Question 9. What is the nature of sound waves? Answer: sound waves are longitudinal waves. Question 10. Can sound travel in vacuum? Answer: no. Sound waves need a material medium for their propagation. Question 11. In which direction the particles of a medium oscillate in case of longitudinal waves? Answer: in the same direction in which the wave propagates. Question 12. In which direction the particles of a medium oscillate in case of transverse waves? Answer: at right angles to the direction of wave propagation. Question 13. Differentiate between pulse and periodic wave. Answer: 1. Pulse is set up by a single disturbance whereas a periodic wave is set up by a continuous disturbance. Though pulse is a wave of short duration whereas periodic wave is continuous and of long duration. Question 14. Name a medium in which both transverse as well as longitudinal waves can be produced. Answer: liquids. Question 15. Define frequency of wave. Answer: number of waves produced in 1 second is called its frequency. Question 16. Which waves do not require any medium for their propagation? Answer: electromagnetic waves. Chapter 4. Question 1. What do you mean by a fluid? Answer: a fluid is a substance that can flow. Liquids as well as gases are both treated as fluids. Question 2. What do you understand by buoyant force? Answer: when a solid body is immersed in a fluid, the upward force experienced by it is known as buoyant force. Question 3. What is buoyancy? Answer: the property of a fluid to exert an upward force on a solid body immersed in it is called buoyancy. Quality 4. State Archimedes' principle. Answer: when a body is fully or partially immersed in a fluid, it experiences an apparent loss in its weight. The apparent loss in weight is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced. Question 5. Why does a body undergo a loss in weight when immersed in a fluid? Answer: it is because of the upward force exerted by the fluid. Question 6. Define density and relative density. Answer: density is defined as mass per unit volume of the substance whereas relative density is the ratio of density of a substance to density of water. Question 7. What is hydrometer? Answer: it is an instrument which measures the density or relative density. Question 8. What is the principle of hydrometer? Answer: hydrometer works on the principle of flotation. Question 9. What is the law of flotation? Answer: according to law of flotation, a body will float only if it displaces fluid equal to or more than its own weight. Question 10. What is the effect of temperature on density? Answer: density decreases with rise in temperature. Question 11. Give two factors which determine the magnitude of buoyant force. Answer: volume of the fluid displaced and its density. Buoyant force is directly proportional to both of them. Question 12. Why it is easier to swim in sea water as compared to the river water? Answer. The swimmer experiences more buoyant force in sea water as compared to the river water. This is because the density of sea water is more than the density of river water. यह वीडियो आपको कैसा लगा? अगर अच्छा लगा हो तो सब्सक्राइब और लाइक करें तथा वीडियो को शेयर करें, साथ में कमेंट भी करें।